Hello, everyone. My name is Wes Tierney. I am a PhD candidate at Arizona State University, getting my PhD in neuroscience. This is the first lecture you'll be attending with me. Hello, welcome. And if this is a returning lecture, welcome back. For those who don't know, I have done lectures on neuroscience, the history and kind of some future technologies of science, psychology, and even one similar to the lecture I am pitching right now, which has to deal with stem cell regeneration and neurodegenerative disorders. And without further ado, if you are interested in this course, or at least by the title of the course, what we'll be covering are what stem cells are, kind of a little refresher on cell biology. We're going to be covering the different types of stem cells and neurodegenerative disorders in general, at least some of the big ones, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, maybe some motor disorders like ataxia, which is one that I used to work on. We will then be talking about kind of the difficulties and differences with the nervous system as it relates to healing damages, right? If you hurt your arm, you're likely to get more regeneration of your skin cells and maybe not so much your bone, maybe your muscles, things like that. Whereas when you get damage to your brain and nervous system, at least in the central nervous system and the spine, you don't see as much, if any, regeneration. And most of the time you don't. So we were talking a little bit about that and maybe even some differences between that and the peripheral nervous system, of which we will see some regeneration in our lifetime. We were talking about stem cells in the brain themselves and where they are and where they might exist in the development of a human, as we go from the bundle of little cells to a fully formed human and later through aging. We'll be then delving in more into how stem cells are applied in neurodegenerative disorders and neurodegenerative research, and talking about some trials and setbacks and some successes as it relates to those treatments. Then we will be talking about the ethical considerations of where stem cells come from, where the research is hopefully going to be going in the future, and how those ethics play a part. Likewise, we'll just be going into the future of stem cell research as it exists and maybe some other topics of regenerative medicine as they relate to stem cells and neurodegeneration. So if that all sounds interesting to you, and if I sound like a good host, then please come join us. And if you do, I'm excited to teach all of you and I'm excited to see you all then. All right, have a good day.